Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jamie with my journey here. Now, as promised, I said I was going to do a video about my coffee cups, and that's what I'm going to do. So, move my jug over her. Okay. Sorry. Got a text message. Okay, so now this, there are probably people out there who have a lot more cups than this, but we have a lot of cups. No coffee cups, I should say. Alright, so first things first. A Reese cup. I got this for Christmas a couple years ago, and there's two of them. I think I got one over there. If not, I think one got broke, but this was my coffee cup right here. There's that one. Then there is this one we got at Restore. It's just a little Merry Christmas cup. We're putting a lot of these. We're going to be putting some of these up because of Christmas time, but. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, and this one is another cup I got for Christmas from the kids. It's other one for Christmas is a nap. There's this one. That's one of the bigger cups that I use. This one I got with my last time with Amazon. This is an Amazon cup that I got. Let's see. Then we got this in like a hot chocolate thing. It's Godiva chocolate. It's a good. But I use this for tea a lot or Thoroughflu. But sometimes if I just want like a little cup of coffee, I'll drink out of this. Let's see. Then my Harry Potter mug. It's one of my favorites. I actually bought this one myself. It was at Walmart, and I got it. I don't use it a lot because it gets hot as shit when you use it. But, like, one must go see with that good. For some reason, I burned the hell out of myself. I got this one. I'm a big supporter of breast cancer awareness month in October. I paint my nails pink, all that. So I got this. It's Think Pink. And with the purchase of this cup, some proceeds went to research for it. Hopefully that's where it went. This one is Robin's. This is their favorite cup. It's a Batman cup. Now it's one of those ones that change colors, so when it gets hot, the Joker appears here. Okay. This one is Delilah's. This is Chip. Has a little chip. Now it actually does have a chip in it because it's kind of fragile cup. I think it's more of a novelty, but she uses it for her tea. But we got a chip cup. Chip and little Beauty and Beast. Little tea cap cup. We have two or three of these types. We have this one. We have a green one. I think an orange one. We got these at Walmart. They were on a discount thing, so we got these. Okay. Then we got this one here. This is one of Robin's cups that she got from one of the kids for Mother's Day last year. And that's what this one is too. Now this one is dirty, needs to be cleaned. But there's this one. It says always my mother, forever my friend. This is one of them. Aiden has one right here. He has this in a Christmas train one, but it's a Myrtle Beach coffee mug. I'm all set out on my stove so I can do this. Okay. Let's see. Now this one is one of my favorite cups. It says, all you need is love and coffee. This is actually the second version of this cup. I have no one, but one day it fell out of my hand and I dropped it and I broke it. I was sad. I was upset because this was from the kids when I first got it. And actually found one more at Dollar Tree. So I got this one back. Okay, there's another Godiva cup. You've seen that one. Here is another one I got for Father's Day. Home is where the heart is. We got it when we moved in here. It was our first Father's Day here. I got this one. Let's see. Oh, here's Aiden's train cup. This is Aiden's Christmas train cup. He loves like the Polar Express movie, and it kind of reminds him of this. So this is his cup. Okay. This one is how do I take my coffee seriously, very seriously. And then this is probably one of Robin's favorites. Hey, ass butter. If you're a Supernatural fan, that's what Castiel said when he started cussing. So, that's pretty much our coffee cups that we have. I have like a little orange cup that's in the living room right now that I have coffee in. Let's see. Okay, so that's me. I got maybe have some. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, no, my right here's my orange cup. No, I have a Santa gnome in the living room. That's the one I have. That's one of my favorites. This is my little orange cup, and I will be moving y'all over here to do dishes. This is another one cup. It's a hug and mug. I like it. We got like a little McDonald's clear cup, and then this is one Robin got for Christmas like last year. So it's I don't have an attitude or temper. I'm Italian. Then we got like travel mugs that are all up there. I mean, there's a bunch of travel mugs right there. We have some soup cups in here too. They're gigantic. This cup here is an insulated tumbler that I used to use all the time when I worked because it keeps coffee hot for like hours. I have a little red one too that does it. And then that orange cup is a specialized tumbler from one, I think, Robin. Aiden has one. There's a couple other like little coffee cups up there that are tumblers, travel cups. And yeah, there's a little red one right there. Man, cups that we picked up over time, from gas stations, from, places, random places and everything. We used to have more, but we actually got rid of some of them. Now we're going to be putting some of these up, and yeah. So that's my coffee cup question. I know it's not an exciting video. I know I've been distracted some because I'm, getting notifications and stuff. I'm trying to check on something that's important, but yeah, that's pretty much it on the coffee cup collection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause for a moment, and I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. So I got y'all moved over to by the sink now. Let's see. Alright. So, let's see, remember? Gotta get a new sponge. Of course. And remember, kids, always put clean dishes up first. So when you have the room for your clean dishes that you're about to use. So we put these up. Get my Pyrex bowl here. Put it up. And put it down there. Get my bowl. And I'm gonna tell you all this. If you're ever moving and you are like in a bind for use, like you want to furnish stuff, I know sometimes people want the finer things in life. If you got somewhat of a budget and you're trying to be cautious moving into a new place, Dollar Tree has good quality stuff, like plates, bowls, and stuff like that. That's honestly where a lot of our stuff has actually came from. Let me get this old water out of here. That's where a lot of our stuff has came from, is from Dollar Tree. You know, when it comes to like things like that, yeah, we like to have dishes that could last longer, that don't fade as easy, and everything. But you know, we try to be financially realistic. You know, when we moved in here, we started over, literally with everything. You know, life, house, everything. Scared of Helen. But a lot of the stuff that we did have beforehand, we actually had to throw away. And we ended up, you know, buying a lot of new stuff. And with that, you know, we ended up throwing a bunch of stuff away. Because honestly, we had stuff for so long that a lot of it actually got destroyed, or it just wasn't feasible to keep it, you know. So what we ended up doing was literally, let me fill this back up with some water here. Gonna be loud here for a little bit, but we basically started over with a lot of new shit. We did get some things like the Christmas before we moved for here, thankfully, from family, friends, and stuff. So. But, you know, we ended up having to restart with a lot of stuff. And, you know, thankfully we had family and friends that did help us out with newer things. But we also, throughout the time of us moving and knew when we were moving, whenever we took advantage of extra money that we were getting at the time to purchase things that we knew we didn't want anybody buying for us, because we wanted to get it ourselves and we didn't want to ask people to spend like X amount of money on things, so we bought it ourselves. And you know, and it ended up really working out for us. And yeah, so that should be good. Let that soak for a minute. But you know, like we very seldom buy. Well, we very seldom bought new things for for the apartment. And when we did, we made sure that it was something that we were going to need, not something that you know we would never use. I can honestly say, like, some of the things that we do have are like handed down to Robin through the family that we've not really used. We put up kind of like a family heirloom type thing. But a lot of the stuff we used every single pot and pan that we have: crock pot, fry cooker, air fryer. I mean, rice cooker, microwave, all that type of shit we've always used. Cups, bowls, plates, everything. I showed you every coffee cup we have, and we've used every single coffee cup at least once or twice. And yeah, I know I'm distracted. I'm getting text messaging, doing all this and everything. I'm here. I promise. I'm not scatterbrained or anything. um, but let's go ahead and get some of these dishes washed, so that way y'all can enjoy this content at least. Okay, so it's gonna be loud for a minute as usual. So, but yeah, I was sitting thinking about videos to do, and I wanna start up doing videos. Try to do them daily. That is the damn goal. Is to get these videos daily. And I mean, like, try to get as much as I can done with the scheduling and everything like that. And so, what I'm gonna do, and I was going over some plans with Robin, Amanda, and Aiden, Delilah even, because she's with Miss Ham. She loves videos, loves doing the videos. And I know who watches my videos, well, mainly. What I'm going to do is, I said I'm not going to record in the gym. That's because, it's out of the safety and out of the privacy protection of whoever is at the gym. Because me, I've been recorded at the gym. I've had my picture taken at the gym. And that's mainly because people are making fun of me. Now, I wouldn't maliciously do anything to anybody to harm them, bully them, make them sad, anything like that. I'm not that type of person because I've been through that shit. I know. And I know what that can do to somebody. I really do. And I don't want to put somebody through that shit. So, now if I can get to like a treadmill that has like nobody behind me or can be seen in my videos, then yeah, I would do that for sure. But when I start lifting weights and stuff, that won't happen. So, and I wouldn't want anybody to feel violated because someone, granted, my content is not to be malicious towards anybody, anything like that. It would be to motivate people. And you got some of these content creators now that are purposely going to the gym, trying to catch people glancing their direction, then blast them on social media. Or like you have these ones that are recording themselves doing a set, and they get pissed off when someone walks in front of their phone and everything like that. And it's like, you do realize that they have a right to do that. They don't have to cater to your needs to work out in the gym. If anything, you should be asking people if it's okay if you record, especially the people who work at the gym. Because I've seen some people, like, when was it? When I was at the Y, I was recording myself on my 3rd-gen channel, and every person that was around me, I asked if it was okay, and they're like, hell yeah, like, you know, do your shit. Not everybody's gonna be like that. And not everybody's gonna be accepting to be recorded. And the thing is, that's okay. You know, you don't have a right to get pissed off because somebody, because here's the thing. Just because your ass wants to be recorded and be exposed and all cameras and all angles and everything, doesn't mean everybody does. So whenever I work out, I always check with every single person that I think is going to be somehow end up in my video or around my video. Do I expect to make a ton of money from this? No. Never have, never will. If I make money off YouTube, that's one thing. That is one thing, okay? If I do, I do. But if I don't, I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this for being inspirational to people, to help people, and it's for myself. You know, I mean, I've preached that ever since I started doing shit like this. You know, I mean, like, see, a lot of people think it's weird that I would idolize Boogie because he does this for money. Get behind the camera, did this for money. You know, but here's the thing. Keep it on camera, yeah, they get paid from YouTube, but Michael, or Pickle Boy, has a job outside of YouTube. A very comfortable job. That's why, you know, with YouTube, you know, with the whole YouTube thing, they have their life out of it. And you know, there are people who solely rely on YouTube for money. Like, or what's that one? Instagram. Like, I've seen people lose their ever loving mind because they're like, I don't want to get a real job. Instagram is a real job. And to people, it is a real job. You know, people, that's, you know, social networking and all that. Gaming. A lot of money in it. Like, Aiden told me that if he can't become something he wants, he knows that if anything, he could always try to become a gamer. And I told him, I was like, son, if that's what you want to do, by all means, let us know, and we'll help you achieve that dream. You know, you always want people, including yourself, to follow your dreams. Because you know what? Whenever, to me, a dream is something when you think about it, it makes you happy. And I'm not talking like family, friends, and stuff like that. Like, if traveling makes you happy, if thinking about traveling makes you happy, by all means, try to figure out a way to make that happen. There's people that do make a ton of money off of travel vlogs here on YouTube. Hell, I've seen, I mean, you have those RVing people and everything like that. And then you have YouTubers like Mike the Scavenger, you know, who's like one of my favorite, all-time favorite YouTubers. And I'm an OG fan of Mike. I was a fan of Mike the Scavenger when he was doing river videos on YouTube. And if you go back and look at his channel, before he started doing the dumpster diving and the crazy, like, shit and all that, I remember watching Mike the Scavenger when he cussed in his videos all the time. So, So, it's like, follow your dreams, man. Seriously. Like, I know people who have some of the wildest dreams I've ever heard of, but they get the shit done. Like a friend of mine, her name's JoJo. She lives here in Huntington, and she always had a dream. Oh, it's hot. That is hot water, bro. But she always had a dream of owning a restaurant. And she's straight southern, like Louisiana, Nolan, Louisiana. So, love her to death. Worked with her at a call center until I met her. Well, let me tell you something, that woman, she cooked some damn food. Now, here's the thing. When she started it's called Soul Food Twist. And it's here in Huntington. If you're ever here in Huntington, go check them out. She had a dream of starting a restaurant. Now it's one of the most popular restaurants here in Huntington. And to give you an idea how popular this place is, she opened it during the pandemic. And just it's strictly drive-through. Now, I think she's working on getting a permit for like outside dining. So that way she can, you can like for the summer, like late spring to mid-fall, like that time frame when it's decent out around here and all that stuff, And what she's going to do is she's going to do that. That way you can drive up and not have to just drive through because traffic is crazy around her place when she is open. And the thing is, 100% food is cooked by her, by hand. She doesn't have a bunch of cooks. She doesn't have a bunch of chefs. Only other cook there is her husband. I think it's her husband or her brother. Is the one that works the smoker. And I'm getting all kinds of notifications. Hold on a second. Oh, I told Amanda I loved her. She loved me too. That's my bae right there, Amanda. But yeah, like, it's when you want to follow your dreams, man. You can't let nobody stop that. You can't, because if you let somebody stop you from your dreams, then it wasn't really meant for it to happen with you. And you can say it and you're blue in the face, like, oh, it's my dream to do this. No. If you let somebody stop you and you quit pursuing it, then what a dream. See, like me, my dream one day is to open a restaurant and cook the stuff I know how to cook. So, but it'll happen one day. I'm working towards it. I'm looking at what I need to do and how much the startup cost will be, and if there's anything like hardcore special that I need to really work on to get that figured out and done. But here's the thing. That's gonna be like my retirement plan. Right now, what my goal is to keep my friends, my family, and myself happy and healthy. Because the 2 H's, happy and healthy, is sometimes the hardest thing to accomplish in life. And me being me, I go through some hard times in my life. and I don't sit here and I don't joke about them and stuff. Yeah, I talk to like some friends about what I'm going through at the time because you know what, they're there for me when I need. I know I said I probably like record my psychotic episodes on this and everything, but man, you know, I can't feasibly do it because I'd rather suffer off video and in the text message with a friend than get on here and people will just be like, oh, you're faking it, oh, why don't you just go off yourself, blah, 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 you know, some stupid asinine bullying bullshit like that. Why would I put myself through that type of stuff when I have people who genuinely do care and they're there for me? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, those dishes are done. I do, however, need to get water just clean because I will be hitting the gym in the morning, and I need to get this damn thing clean and dry before tomorrow morning. Okay, so it's gonna be loud for a minute. Gotta get some hot water going. Oh yeah, and always remember, clean these really good. If you could take them apart without breaking them and putting them back together, make sure you do it. Because Delilah had something like this in one of her little cups. I took it apart because she said her drink tasted really, really off. And it was mold. And this was with me taking the damn thing apart and cleaning it a lot. But you never know, man. You never know. Now, I'm not going to deep clean this because I've never used it. I'm just doing a quick, thorough rinse off, rinse through, and I'm just going to let the water run through it. Now, I am going to clean the lid pretty good, so that way I know it's clean. Okay, that's clean. And then clean the straw. See, it comes apart. You want to make sure you do that. Put it down in the cup itself. And just sit here and let the hot water run through it. And run the hot water through the one straw piece. Rinse off the lid really good. Make sure the gasket stayed in there because sometimes these things cannot withstand like hot ass heat like that there. Damn it. Should have full cleaned it. And put them all back in there. Now, whenever your gasket inside the stuff like that, it deforms because of the heat. Take it and automatically put it on your cup, and then do that. Take it off there. You got the cold water going. Rinse it really good. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Dump out the water that's in the cup. Alright, no longer smells like soap. Straw, make sure the straw's clean. That there. And then, you know, the gasket's nice and done, so that you do that. So, big notification. Okay. So now I'm gonna pause y'all again. because I got my dishes clean, got my thing ready to go. Okay. So, hold on a minute. Was I going too long? Did you miss me? Alright. So, I never forget about y'all. um, but yeah, man, you know, like when it comes to everything that I'm planning on doing, you know, it's meticulously done. You know, everyone's like, "Oh, you just need to do it." Not that easy for everybody. Like beforehand, man, I went through so many different diets and stomach flus and messing up on so many different things that, you know, I finally found what works. And now it's starting to work again and I'm getting there again, you know. So like here's the plan. So I'm up all night, literally all night long. And I don't go to sleep until like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning on a good day. Sometimes I'm up all day. It's just my sleep schedule right now is screwed up. The gym opens at 5, and my plan is for 30 days, like I said, I think yesterday, that I'm just going to do the bike, the treadmill, and a few like hip, lower back, and leg weights, light, to get everything worked out and, you know, recuperate and go so that way I'm ready to do it. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to basically work my way up to being how I was before. Like before, when I was on the treadmill, I did a mile in under 30 minutes. And for someone who beforehand was over 700 pounds, he could barely walk, it took me like a year to get there, but I finally got there. And that wasn't even really a goal. I just accomplished a milestone without really noticing it, you know? It was beforehand, I wouldn't even half a mile in like an hour. And then I was doing a whole mile in 30 minutes. And then I would like do 4 or 5 miles on a bike without really, I would literally turn on like a Hulu or a movie or something on my phone, put my headphones in, and I would watch that whole thing and I would ride. I would do the stationary bike. And when the movie was over and stuff, that's when I was done with the bike. And before I realized that I had went, I think one time with a few breaks here and there because of just being tired and just, you know, working everything out. I did like 10 miles in like an hour and a half, I think. Um, I think. I could be too big of a number. It could be anywhere between like 5 or 6, I think. But I think it was somewhere in that range. But you know, it's been a while. But and then I would do like 45 minutes worth of weights. You know, that's I do like my arms and my chest and my shoulders one day. Then I would do nothing but back and shoulders another day, and then I would do legs and stuff one day, and then I would do like kind of like a full body, full day workout. Meaning, I would get there, I would do tread. I would only do treadmill for like 5-10 minutes to warm up. Do the bike, go back to the treadmill for a mile, go back to the bike for a couple miles, go to do some arms. I would do like the whole upper body, do the treadmill for 5-10 minutes, do the core and back for like a couple minutes, for like, you know, a couple sets each. Go to the bike for a couple miles, go do legs, and then I would do like a cool off wall, like just kind of like a lactic acid release through the muscle. And then I would sit in a massage chair, get all that figured, stretch, do all that, and then get home, take a hot shower, take like kind of a cold shower, and yeah. So that's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm working, and it took me a while to get to that. And that's what I'm working to now. I'm not gonna just jump out because I jump out with Batman. I end up like dying from it. But yeah. So plan is 5 to 7 every morning for the gym, and then come home, go to sleep for a little bit, get up, and do my thing, and then spend time with kids, fam, do bread dinner, all that. Do a video. I plan on doing a video going to like getting ready for the gym, walking to the truck, getting in the truck, driving to the gym, getting to the gym, stopping that video, getting done with the gym, getting back in the truck, coming home, driving, talking, get home, upload videos, go to bed. And do like a night video like this, like doing the dishes, cleaning the kitchen up, everything, like the coffee cups and everything. I'm gonna be doing tomorrow because I ain't got the brain space for this right now because that's a lot. But yeah, I mean it's 10:39 now, and I'm wide the hell awake. I've only been up like 8 hours. Had a rough night, really rough night last night. So. But yeah, guys, I want to thank you so much for spending time with me watching these videos. I know they're long, but it helps. I know this video I seem distracted. I seem kind of out of it at first, but I'm not. Um, ADHD strong with this one today. Notifications, texting people, trying to figure out some things for doing this type of stuff. The gym and the food and the diet and all that. And did the coffee cup thing, everything like that. So, I mean, everything just rolled into one. But I'm here. I'm sane. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not out of it. It's just I'm distracted. Easily distracted. But remember, love each other. Don't bully. Love and peace. And as always, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, favorite. Hit the bell for notifications. God bless.